Okay, welcome to Jez Beer Reviews. Okay, gonna review this big beer here. This is St. Ides High Gravity Malt Liquor. This is brewed and bottled in the United States, and this brand was launched in '87, and now Pabst are in ownership of this label. So Swill and Grog sent this to me in the beer mail. This is a pretty epic. This bottle is not cheap, quite expensive. What it is, it's 8.2% and it's 40 ounces. In the States comparison, it's fairly cheap, a cheap beer, but to us in Oz, to acquire this 40 ounces of higher gravity malt liquor is quite expensive. So a huge thanks to Swill and Grog, and very generous, mate. Thank you. So Swill and Grog has reviewed this. Go look at his channel. He has reviewed it. Like I said, it's 40 ounces. And it's 8.2% ABV, so extremely hot here today, as is normal for December, close to Christmas. Let's pour it out here. People tilt the glass normally straight away, but I like to just create a little bit of head and see if the beer's doing, because not all beers will throw a head. But this bad boy is going to hold a head. Good thing about this, you can put the lid back on it because it's such a strong beer, and you can put it back in the fridge and like a bowl of Coke, and you can have it through the night. So appearance wise, what we got? Very filtered golden appearance. You got plenty of protein there with the head retention, 2 finger of very creamy looking head, and yeah, it looks pretty tasty. The smell. It just reminds me of American adjunct lagers, just that smell, Miller Genuine Draft and all that. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Maybe a little bit fruity. But anyway, it smells alright, so let's get into it, eh? 8.2% St. Ides malt liquor from the United States of America. So, big cheers to you all, and a huge cheers to Swill and Grog. Let's dive in. Yes, full-bodied beer, sweet, finishing quite dry. It's definitely an American malt liquor. Yeah, there's a real sweetness to this beer. Something like maybe a bit of a sugary sweetness with light toasted malts blended in there. It is an adjunct lager, of course. Getting a bit of warmth. I'm actually feeling that going down a little bit. Yeah, there is a bit of alcohol warmth from the beer. Lacing this glass as I expected it would. So it's a very full-bodied beer. Very high alcohol, 8.2. Sessionability, not very sessionable at all. But I will say, I am enjoying this. I do not mind American malt liquors. They're very full-bodied. They're a strong lager, pretty much. There's a strong lager, adjunct lager. It's pretty much no apologies. If you're solely into craft beers, you won't like this. It's not for everyone. It's more aimed at the everyday beer drinker who wants a little bit more kick. But I'm feeling that alcohol, that's for sure. Carbonation's not prickly. It's pretty smooth. Nice warmth. Sweet, and a little bit of bitterness, not much at all. So what can I say about St. Ides High Gravity Malt Liquor? Well, it doesn't let me down. I've had Old English, I think, twice. Swill and Grog's actually sent me Old English twice. Here's Beer Hunter King, where he found them, but it does remind me of those beers somewhat. Like I said, I do not mind these strong lagers. For American adjunct malt liquor, let's just call it malt liquor, for the style, I'd say it's pretty decent. Just trying to think, it's been a long time between drinks since I had a Old English. But I like it. Keep it cold, don't let it get hot. It's sitting out now, but as soon as I finish this review, back in the fridge. Keep it cold, keep your glass, keep nice cold glasses in a cycle, and it'll go alright. Definitely one to sit, don't scull it, and just work way through the session. Maybe have with dinner as well on your way through. So yeah, St. Ides high gravity malt liquor. Very enjoyable. I've enjoyed it. I'd probably give this a score of a B plus, nearly an A minus, but I'll just go B plus for this. I think it's quite delicious, but I haven't tried enough. So down the track, I'll get around to I'll actually pull my finger out and try other malt liquors to compare. But to me, this is pretty good. Flavour's pretty is pretty uniformed, and it's very pleasing. And if you want to get toasted, yeah, you'll get toasted. So B plus to St. Ides, high malt, high gravity malt liquor. Oh, the liquor's kicking in already. High gravity malt liquor. Yeah, one to try. So a big thanks to Swill and Grog, and a big thank you to all out there who continue to support this channel after all these years. So till next time, guys, I'll see you all later.